Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Back in Portland, the Trailblazers kick off the beginning of a homestand.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Here's Chambers. New Orleans moving it around. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Kept alive. Here's Sharp. Right wing. And here is Ayton. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. Rocket 2. Kuminga, no good. Now Whitmore. Barnes. Pass to Whitmore. Lets it go from the wing. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. Can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Whitmore. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Hey, Trailblazers step team. Can I join you next time?
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Barnes. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Here's Henderson. Will it go? And Henderson throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here is Daniels. Here's Whitmore. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Whitmore. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. AGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous. Very loyal. Really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who'd like a free t-shirt tonight? To your Blazer Dancers.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Brogdon outside. Pass to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Here's Alvarado. And a wide open look for McCollum. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Simons. Oubre on the wing. Williams a screen. He can't hit that time. Kaman with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 4. Kicks it out to McCollum. Fires the three. Now here's Kaman. Doubled by Oubre. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. A 3 from McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Brogdon off the drive.
Really good angle of attack there for Brogdon. Just saw a little angle and took it.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Alvarado. Inside. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter.
17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Here is Daniels. No scoring in this one. Pass to Chambers. And stolen by Ayton. Henderson outside. And here's Sharpe. Here's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp got 5.
Three-pointers really haven't been a problem for Sharp since he's entered the NBA. Percentage is looking solid.
Whitmore with it. They set the pick. Shoots the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Ayton. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Here is Daniels. Still yet to score. Here's Chambers. Here's Whitmore. There's the drive. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Coulibaly. Lays it up off the glass. Coulibaly's got 5 now.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And another 3 for Portland.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
To the right side. Barnes the screen. And that one's good. Whitmore. 11 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Daniels. That one's in, his first shot this game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to Brogdon. Here's Kamara. Covered by Barnes. Portland moving the ball. Kamara misses. New Orleans with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now here's Barnes. Here's Coulibaly. He has 5. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Pass to Gordon. A 3 from McCollum. And no good that time. 1 second left. That shot is off. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans going into the break with a 10-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Alvarado with it. Still scoreless. To the paint. Here's Kaman. No good there. Some solid defense from Ayton. And he drives in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
Now Alvarado. Came in the high post. Shot clock at 6. McCollum. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Here's Coulibaly. He has 5. Over to the left wing. Here's Chambers. Over Ayton. Chambers can't make the basket.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Daniels. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Here's Chambers. Over Ayton. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got the lead up to 11 now for the Pelicans.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
You have to say something to me, like we have to have a conversation real quick. Like you really have to. Yeah, give me a.
Hey, summertime I got bands, hey. Benjamin and me best friends, hey. Swerving the I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground, whoa. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa, whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing, you miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Dance on me, can't fit my Izzy's. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and mash. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your grand now. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West like game 2 stick one. Once a week.
All set. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, I'm about to come race. can't feel my face. They don't wanna work these legs.
They just wanna surf, I ain't with a whale. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Ooh, I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B.O.T.Y. shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one of your granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chuz with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, and I'm still on my way, still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. No, the top don't look too far. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Hey, hop out, do my dance on the. I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me winners never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece on with the whole thing. Mac pull up with. See me out in public, make up freeze. Now I wanna do it both feet. Now they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. If you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Woke up.
Tomorrow I'ma
got straight to it. Running like I'm late to it. Got so much drive, I need brake fluid. Don't do it like the Bay do it. Sheesh. I'ma get the trying. Sheesh. You ain't got a boy, you lying. Sheesh. DB. Round in the lab like I'm DD. Me and my pops built this like wood shop. The brakes went out, I wish I could stop. I ain't no mechanic, but I made the hood pop. Came from the bottom, I need. We been on the grind all weekend. Deep in, flow water the deep end. We been them corners and let it swing.
Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again. And tomorrow I'ma do it again.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alcen la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho?
Along with Grant Hill and Richard. Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Pass to Brown. Back to Thompson. Bull with it. The three. That one doesn't drop. Here's Whitmore. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. Here's Daniels. And it's always fun to watch the next generation of basketball, RJ. The youth movement is certainly on for both of these teams.
Man, it's so great to see the young guys get some experience. The more playing time they get, the more comfortable they become. This is going to be a really good game.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. From deep. And it's Coulibaly missing. Outside, Brown. Here's Suggs. Here's Bowl. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Chambers. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The three from Suggs. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Here's Daniels. To the paint. Here's Chambers. Bowl grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Offensive rebound. Thompson's shot is off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Chambers. And he jams it home with authority.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Brown. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Whitmore. The three is up. Bowl grabs the board. And it's the Kings ball. A deep three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Chambers. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out to Thompson. That's tipped. Back to Brown. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 5 now.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
To the middle. Here's Barnes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Sinks the tray. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Coulibaly. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And the jam by Brown.
He anticipates and jumps. Oh, Suggs took it away easily.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Lets it fly. And another basket for New Orleans.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Coulibaly. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Kings ahead. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Houston. Another 3. For Sacramento.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Kaman. Gordon down low. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Up and in on the layup.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Houston. Back to Richards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Richards has got his first points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
McCollum outside. Here's Kaman. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richards. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That's his first foul of the game. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Outside Bull. There's the 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Kaman. And he banks in the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't get it to fall. First personal foul. The free throw drops for Bull. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. There's the screen by Bull. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Chambers. He's got 6. Bol grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Back to Brown. There's a screen by Bol. Inside.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Pelicans trail. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Barnes. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Barnes in the post. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Three seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And we finished off one half of play. Kings ahead, leading by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Barnes with it, and the Pelicans call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Kaman. Good work defensively by Richards.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, he picked him clean. And they're on the run. Here's Gordon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
And he's good on the second. And it's the Kings with the ball. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. They are square in the middle of a 7-game road tour. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Coulibaly. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Screen by Robinson. Another steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Driving in. Pass to Houston. Knocked loose. Here's Coulibaly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Barnes. Pass to Kaman. An easy two on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Richards. Back to Vanderbilt. Now here's Brown. Driving inside. Misses from close range. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-1 run. Here's Kaman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. The Kings leading. Here's Suggs. And the shot goes in. Suggs has got 5 now.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Pass to Kaman. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Suggs. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Kaman. Out to Gordon. 5 to shoot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Suggs. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kaman. Count it. 9 points in the game.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Outside goal. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Kaman. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Chambers. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Chambers has got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bol with it. Guarded down by Alvarado. Pass to Bol. Alvarado with a steal. Here we go. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15-5.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Thompson in the post. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. And finished off by Bol.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
The 3 from Suggs. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
38.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe, but when you do, you gotta make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Clark. Shot clock at 5. Pass to McCollum. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Bol to the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 4-point Kings lead. Now Gordon. Pass to Chambers. There's a killer two-hand slam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here is Thompson. Good D by Clark. McCollum on the left side. Down low. Here's Chambers. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Chambers. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Bol. Timeout called. The Pelicans.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
The Kings leading. Brown looking around. Thompson with a screen. Brown with it. Checked by Gordon. And finished off by Bull. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
And the three-pointer goes. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Bowl. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over Whitmore. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And stolen by Bowl. Now the Kings in transition. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Count that one.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 14. .103 left in the fourth. Barnes with the rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Pass to Chambers. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Kings in transition. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Well, McCollum, just so competitive. He never gives up on the play or his team. Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. So the Kings win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
Understand what's happening when silence stays.
kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. Here, my brother, come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
Along. With Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Chambers. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. On the wing, Suggs. Fires the three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Barnes. Here's Chambers. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Bol grabs the board. And it's Sacramento's ball.
First person foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen by Bol. Pass to Thompson. Back to Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Gordon. It's Barnes on the wing. Looking to end the run. And the Pelicans miss again.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Suggs. Uncovered. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And so Thompson will bring it up for Sacramento. They've got a 9-point lead. There's a screen by Bol. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Whitmore outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
On the wing, Daniels. With some arc. Hauled in by the Kings. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thompson goes in. Missed inside.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. .146 left now in the first quarter. Here's Daniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for New Orleans. Daniels at the line.
And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Bol. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. Bol's got his second bucket on the night. New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The Pelicans trail. Up top, Alvarado. Pass to Kaman. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the Pelicans with possession here. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's Kaman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Kaman's got his second basket of the game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Barnes.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Kaman. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Thompson.
Chris Kaman. First personal foul. Third team.
The free throw drops for Bol. The Kings leading. Now here's Vanderbilt. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Here's Barnes. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Kings ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Pass to Richards. Back to Monk. Here's Okoro. Puts up a three. And the Kings with another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assist from?
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Monk, he's open. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And here's Clark for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Sacramento's ball. And here's Monk. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Robinson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Alvarado. Here's Kaman. And he dunks it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. It's stolen by Barnes. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Brown can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Tom Chambers at the line for 1.
The Pelicans trail.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clark outside. Pass to Daniels. Here's Chambers. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Chambers, good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Nice dime from the combo guard, Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Bull. A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. Back to Suggs. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Suggs. Outside, Brown. Pulls it from the top of the key. Thompson. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Brown. There's a screen by Bull. Another shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Chambers. Here's Whitmore. And there's the screen. And he jams it home with authority.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Pelicans, 24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Suggs. Thompson with a screen. It's Suggs with a drive. Barnes with the rebound. Pass to Kaman. Here's Daniels. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's Bull. Now here's Thompson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Brown with the steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Pass to Kaman. And he banks in the layup. Kaman's got 8.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Brown looking around. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. Here's Bull. Out to Thompson. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Suggs. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Kaman. Give him 8. Nice D from Thompson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Kaman. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. Three-pointer, no good. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento.
Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Daniels. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. Kaman's gotten 4 this quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Richards with a screen. Pass to Houston. Back to Monk. Baseline jumper. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's McCollum. Here's Kaman. Tries again. Richards pulls it in. So it's Sacramento now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the Pelicans call time here. Here's Chambers. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Chambers has got 7 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Got it. Richards has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their offense is really humming.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
To the left side wing. And it's Chambers missing.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Aaron Gordon, and he makes the first.
At the line for your Kings.
He's off on the second. Here's Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. And it's Chambers missing. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Time for a quick break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Daniels. Down low. Here's Coulibaly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
To the middle. And finished off by Bol.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Chambers. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
15 fouls.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. To the inside. Coulibaly.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Bol. Here's Suggs. Thompson with a screen. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Here's Chambers. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 16. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Here's Suggs. To the right side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. 6 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Coulibaly. Outside Barnes. Inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Kings in transition. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Here's Coulibaly. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. The Pelicans making a switch here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Suggs. Left side, Robinson. Back to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
Jalen Suggs, 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's New Orleans now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. So he gets them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. There's the steal. Here's Daniels. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front.
And the jam by Brown.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
Pass to Whitmore. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chambers. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Here's Suggs. Outside Robinson. Right wing. Over Whitmore. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Tipped away.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Here's Chambers. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks.
Make sure that it ring loud. I see independent. You will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money out my mouth.
Yes, walking, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money out my mouth.
Yes, walking, this is my house.
People will do for a little entertainment system. I'm here for the PlayStation 2. The best entertainment system to hit the world.
Perfect. Don't work, I be on a game all day. Don't text if you want attention from me. Roscoe's won't take the EBT. Guess I gotta go get this money. Looks like biscuit stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid, and I'ma try.